Peace and love, black family. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, Dr. Umar Johnson, Black America's #1 certified school psychologist. I just wanted to send a shout out to all the donors, brothers and sisters who have helped us acquire the FDMG property, Wilmington, Delaware, Black Power Central. I appreciate that. Please keep the donations coming in for the Restoration Fund. Picked up a large stack of donations yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm feeling good about this. I think we may hit our mark. August the 1st, we want to have the 4 or 5 buildings fully restored on the FDMG campus in Delaware so we can announce the quadricentennial celebration of August the 20th through the 25th. So brothers and sisters, keep those donations coming. P.O. Box 9634. I repeat, FDMG Academy, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. This is Dr. Umar Johnson. I have never encouraged any African not to vote. I have simply stated that voting can be a weapon and that not voting is just as powerful as voting. If votes are truly valuable, why just throw it away? I am of the firm opinion that voting can be a strategy. It is not a way of life. It is not a salvation. It is not the be-all or end-all for African people. It is a strategy. And if mishandled, that strategy can backfire on us as much as it can work for us. In other words, until black people organize ourselves as a unit, as a national black political union, where we vote on issues based on their effect on the race in totality, voting will never work. As long as you remain a Democrat or a Republican, your vote does not matter. We must organize ourselves before we vote. Otherwise, voting is useless. The problem with the black conscious community is the fact that no one wants to do any real work. People just want to be entertained. There's many people who are interested in information. They're interested in expanding their consciousness, but they're not interested in activism, organization, or struggle. It's an edutainment movement. It is popular culture. The conscious community has become a part of popular culture. It's about making money, building a name for yourself, increasing your level of status. There's no nation building. There's no institutional building. There's no true organizing going on. It's all rhetoric, intellectual masturbation, character assassination, debates, and documentaries. That's the sum total of black consciousness. A total disgrace when we compare it to the work of our elders going back to the 1960s and beyond. Just because your child has autism doesn't necessarily mean they need special education. In order to qualify for an IEP, a child must meet 2 requirements. Number 1, they must have a disability. And number 2, that disability must affect their ability to learn. They must have a disability, autism, and that autism must affect their ability to learn. Autism is a communications impairment where a child is limited in both their verbal and nonverbal communication expression and reception. Autistic kids are on a spectrum. Some are high functioning, some are low functioning, some are average. Only if your child struggles to learn, only if that autism affects their ability to function in the academic environment should you even be thinking about special ed. The smartest children I've ever evaluated in my life, most of them were autistic. Disability plus need, not just disability. Not at all. It's R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, sex abuse campaign. This isn't about R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and Bill Cosby. This is about demonizing all black men and bringing up old stereotypical images of black men that have been a part of this country's collective consciousness since slavery, emancipation, Jim Crow, and beyond. They want to paint a picture that all black men are sexual predators. And they want to paint this picture so that when they begin to go after different black men who are innocent, okay, those men could have been guilty, but they want to go after black men who are innocent. And because we're giving so much support to the American white racist power structure's agenda to crucify members of our own community, that will make it so much more easier when they go after you, your cousin, your brother, your husband, your nephew, your grandfather, your co-worker, your male friends. They want to make it easy to destroy us all.